Hello friends, here is 𝙩𝙤𝙀𝙪𝙪. I am from Shiroda. Today I am presenting here group discussion.
And I have completed here.
I have completed here 1 month.
Hello friends, here is Krupali Rane. I am from Mayawad. I have completed here 1 month. Now I presenting here group discussion.
Hello friends, here Nitra Gowde. I am from Furnace School. I am presenting now group discussion.
Hello friends, here is Komal Sawant. I am from Dhakore. I have completed 10th standard. I have completed here 20 days. Now I am presenting here group discussion.
So audience, group discussion is making big role for improving our English speaking skill. So you have to also do practice of group discussion and debating. You can see on screen, you will get their playlist of group discussion and debating. You see there, you make practice and also you share to your friend circle. May they do practice. And now come to the point. You can see here are our students, and now they have given their short introduction, and now they will present here group discussion. I will give them group discussion topic. So students, listen. Yesterday I was thinking about we are surviving our life in 21st century, okay, means modern era. So our life became easier with this modern technology, okay. But if you think about the past, around 50 years ago, that time technology was not advanced, okay. So God knows how the people were surviving their life without technology. But in one way, the life was good in crime and pollution. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
Okay. Now you have to put your views. So here debate, group discussion. Okay. So now this group discussion, it should look energetic. Okay. So your group discussion point is that, do you think today's life is better than 50 years ago? What do you think? Today life is good, best, or previous life? Again listen. Do you think today's life is better than 50 years ago? What do you think? What do you think?
No, today's life is not better.
Not better. Means you think you are thinking about previous life was better. Yeah.
Yes, today's life is better.
Okay. You think that today's life is better. Okay. Now we have, it's a group discussion. So this group discussion, it should look energetic. So talk confidently. Don't think about your mistakes. Okay. Understood? And talk loudly.
Nowadays, new machines are launched. Because of this, people don't want to do work, don't want to take efforts. But if we talk about past, there were not machines are available, but now machines are available.
Okay. Means she's talking about in past, that time machines weren't there. So but so people were taking longer time to do work. Okay. They were spending lots of efforts. But now with the machines, we can save our time, also efforts. We can cover our work very easily and fast and sharply. Am I right?
Yes, I agree your point. But nowadays, human being depend on machines and new launch of machines. But human being are a very weakness for a machines launch. And 50 years ago, that time was a human being are fitness. That time hard work, uh, not launch a machine. So now that time human being are very fitness.
Human being were.
Human being was a fitness, and that time human exercise.
They were doing.
They were was doing exercise.
So if many subjects are there, then what? Okay. So she is talking about nowadays human beings became very lazy. Am I right? Yes. With this means they are totally depend on this machine. But if you talk about the past, that time they were doing all the work with hand. So that time they were doing very fast work also, means they were getting fast exercise.
Yes, I agree your point, but nowadays new machine launch because of machine. That's why no need to do hard work and do fast work of machine.
Don't stuck in one point. You have to take a new point.
I agree your point, but machines comes. Human in past were not machines. Uh, human being do hard work and exercise. Nowadays, human beings uh, depends on machines. That's why humans being suffering from many diseases.
In past, women's were not have freedom. They have many restrictions, but nowadays women get freedom. They are progressing in every field. They are progressing in every career. Uh, they are well educated.
Yes, if we talk about the past, that time women's weren't getting rights to talk front of means in the family decision. Okay, front of the audience. But now women's are masters in every field. Okay, they are masters in every field. They are working. They are handling housework also and outside means official work also. Okay, they are self dependent. Okay, they have this self respect now in 21 era.
I agree your point, but some girls misuse of freedom and take own decision and hurts their parents.
Yes, I agree your point, but nowadays, girls getting uh, freedom and they are take own decision. But if talk about the past, they also depend on their family members. But nowadays, they take own decision.
Own decisions. They get nowadays girls are living their life very freely.
Yes, I agree your point. And that time in past, family members are join
War, war. Talk about the past, no? Family members, then war.
in past family members are was uh,
War. होते ना war, lovely आहे.
in past family members were happy, and that time family joint family, and nowadays one by one and separate family. So that time this uh, one decision म्हणजे त्यावेळी सगळे एकत्र मिळून डिस्कशन
That time, that time family members were taking jointly decision, but now
that time taking joint discussion, and in and nowadays one man one decision and not joint discussion.
means she's talking about in past that time joint family means human beings belonging a joint family, so it was good. Child also was learning a good thoughts, good manners. Okay, but now all everyone's are like to prefer a separate family. Am I right or wrong? So sometimes what happened, they weren't getting coordination in work, so they can't take a good decision in one way, huh? 50%. if we have the support from our elders, from our parents, then we can take a good decision. They can help to us. They have the so many experience, so they can help to us in taking a decision. But now separate family, so everyone's are egoistic and selfish, and that's why it's somehow some clashes happen. Yes.
Nowadays, electric vehicles are launched. In past, there were only bullock car is available, but now was available. But nowadays, many electric vehicles are developed. Because of this, we can save our time and efforts.
I agree your point, but nowadays in vehicles increase the pollution. That's why it is a bad impact of human bodies and animals and our nature.
Nowadays, new transport facilities available, but if talk about the past, there were not transport facilities available. Nowadays, facilities available. That's why we can save time and reach early.
Means with the help of vehicle we can save our time, we can reach where we want to go very smoothly. Yes. I agree your point. In past, that time human being and animals, birds was very energical, and then nowadays human being, animals, and not energical. Human being were doing hard works, and human being support was animals. For example, bulls. And nowadays human beings are not doing work. And don't you think that in past, no, we were eating, means human beings were eating a fresh and clean food. Okay, but now all the pesticide, fertilizer, because of this pesticide and fertilizer, we are eating a chemical food. So it is bad impact on our body. Don't you think that? Yes or no?
In past, there were not online shopping facilities available, but now online shopping facility is available. We can purchase anything online by sitting our home. We don't want to do efforts.
I agree your point, but in past, this facility is not available, so we can't purchase anything to online.
No need to purchase.
No need to purchase to online.
Means that time human beings were going in market area. Okay, and that time by going on the road, they were in environment contact. They were getting exercise. Am I right or wrong? They were checking the products. Okay, they know about how to do bargaining, but in online mode we can't do bargaining. Yes.
Nowadays, girls are getting freedom. That's why girls are doing work from company. But if talk about the past, girls getting don't freedom. That's why they depend on family members. They don't work do from company.
Nowadays they can take their own decision. Also. In past, fresh food, fresh vegetable was available, and that nowadays fresh food, fresh vegetable not available.
Nowadays, chemical fruits and vegetables.
Uh, Nowadays, advanced medical facilities are available, but in past there were not uh, advanced medical facilities. But now big hospitals are available. We can go anytime in hospital, and we can take treatment.
I agree your point, but in past, human being believe in Ayurvedic medicines. Mm, there was no health issue. Nowadays, human beings wasting our money for hospital reports.
So in past, human beings were believing on Ayurvedic medicine, so it was good and it was not side effect. Okay, and nowadays, yes, nowadays all are addicted towards these tablets. Am I right or wrong? And reports. So they are wasting nowadays. They are wasting lots of money.
In past there were not luxurious life is available, but nowadays luxurious life is available. Everything is luxurious. Hotels, homes, malls are luxurious.
Yes, if you talk about the past, that time there were not luxurious all the things, but it was getting satisfaction. But nowadays, everyone's are running behind money, a career, job, business. But in past, human beings were earning not so much money, but they were satisfied and happy. Am I right or wrong? Yes or no? Talk about the family, the joint family, separate family. What do you say about
I agree your point, but in past, there was a relationship is strong.
was strong?
Was strong.
Properly done.
In past, there was relationship is strong. In past, relationship was strong. Uh, Human beings living joint family, uh, they happy. They happy to
They
live.
were getting support from every family member.
They were getting support from every family members.
Excellent about.
In past, no, do not cases of divorce, and that time happy family, and nowadays more than very cases for divorce in relationship.
Accident about in past like time there were not accident happening. So what's your point?
In past, there is no accident. There was no accident, and nowadays, uh, in human beings buying many vehicles. So that time, accidents are
Happen.
happens, and traffics happens.
There are also so much.
In past, long journey was not allowed, but nowadays a long journey is allowed. We can
Crying about.
we can go for long journey, long traveling. We can go anytime for
Yes.
traveling.
Because of these vehicles, with the help of vehicle, our journey became very easier. We can go anytime. With the vehicle, we can go anytime. Long journey.
I agree your point. In past, there is no
There was.
there was no long
There was no.
there was no long journey. But nowadays, start long journey. That's so that uh, crimes and rapes happen. So, women's fear to get to go outside. But talk about the past, women's go anytime, anywhere.
We have listened so many news on social media. There were nowadays there are so many crimes happen. So so it's very critical situation in front of us. Okay, but if you talk about the past, that time crime was not there.
In past there were not varieties in food, but nowadays there are so many varieties in food like Chinese, Indian, etc. uh, there are luxurious hotels are available, we can go and eat them.
I object your point, but in this food, chemicals are available. So these foods are bad impact to human bodies.
In past, human being time spent with their family members, and nowadays human being are busy from busier in their work, and that's why no give giving they are not given time for family members.
In past people was living in huts, but nowadays peoples are living in big houses. They are safe from rainy season and wild animals, thieves.
Yes, I agree your point, but that time in past, I agree your point, but in past, herds, little herds, and little herds, but that time happy family, and nowadays big houses, big buildings. Uh, Nowadays, rudely, it's not getting happiness, and nowadays conversation are also decreases.
Nowadays girls get good education, but if talk about the past, girls were girls were not uh, give giving it getting a education.
That's why we are lucky in this era.
I agree your point, but in past, human being living 100 years, but nowadays above 50 years, humans being many health issues.
Because of that time in past we were eating a fresh food and natural food. That's why we were means human beings were living a longer life, but nowadays not. It's looking a different situation.
Nowadays technology available, if talk about the past, that time don't technology available, that's why don't don't do fast work, but nowadays do fast work.
Our work was becoming very fast.
I agree your point, but nowadays human beings involved in social media. Uh, ते लक्ष ते लक्ष देत नाही फॅमिलीवर. They doesn't attention family members.
Sometimes school going, college going students are stuck in social means cyber crime. So students listen, you have to make practice on to be work. You were making mistakes on was were Amazon understood. Now you have to focus on present, past, where you have to use to be work proper. Understood? Others, it was very wonderful discussion. You have tried to keep all the points, put all the points. Okay, I really appreciate to you, and thanks for presenting here, means participating this group discussion. Okay, so audience, thanks for watching our video. If you like this video session, then do like, share, and subscribe. And really, thanks to you, because of your support, we are making a new video. I really thanks to you. Have a good day. Now see you again. Bye.